Hello and welcome. This is a world that's unlike any other. You're joining us here on What the Famicon. I'm your host, Nick Neo Tendo.
And I'm your other host, Dan Fius.
Wow, pretty good. I didn't
Kind of
expect
a
that.
stretch, but also
Yeah,
kind of genius.
yeah. We're here to talk to you about where you want to go in your life. Which world do you really want to be in? Look, I'm holding my hands up like Neo. I mean,
Like
Morpheus. Oh, you're
Morpheus.
Dan.
He's never seen the movie. I actually
I've
have a
never seen the
blue I
movie.
have a blue pill and
Oh,
I have
interesting.
a Tylenol, I think.
Damn it. That's
So like
pretty good.
not a blue pill and a red pill. I think one is like gas X. But yeah, they're not pills that Neo should be taking. But today we're going to be talking about different realities. Which
Mm.
reality is real?
Which realities? Which real is reality?
Yeah. Which pill should you take, the blue pill or the red pill? In the movie, it's stay a slave to the system, or the other pill is see what's behind the curtain. So in today's episode,
Mm.
we talk about fake video game realities. We talk about real
Curtains.
game turkeys.
Curtains.
I thought you said turkeys. We could talk about
What's
curtains and turkeys.
yeah, I think
The
so.
Dalai Lama, he wears curtains.
Yeah, he
That's his
does.
outfit. So we're going to talk about video game worlds and which ones that we would like to live in if we were given the choice, like Morpheus gives Neo.
Interesting.
Some of them might be the best realities we could ask for. Other ones could be this distorted, fucked up reality that we don't really want.
So why don't you step aside and join us and see just how deep the molehill goes?
Do. We'll be right
Yep.
back after this.
No one can be told what the Matrix is.
Well, excuse me.
You have to see it for yourself.
I mean, how can he be the one if he's dead?
Excuse me.
You move like they do. I've never seen anyone move that fast.
Excuse me, princess.
Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Hey, excuse me.
As you can see, we've had our eye on.
Well, excuse me.
So recently I was doing something that I love doing to you, which is take pictures of you and a girl and distort it and morph it as much as I can for my own enjoyment.
Yeah.
And so like I fuck up your face, I fuck up her face. It's not nothing even personal against her.
I didn't
like,
even know
you,
who the one was. I didn't.
Yeah, like you do it to me too. Like so
I never do it to you. I root for you and your girlfriend. It's funny. I'm always saying nice things about you guys, and I never hear anything like that back.
You took your dog's face, cut it out, and put it over her head.
I think that was just a picture.
Okay. Fair enough. But anyway, so while I was morphing all your pictures, I was morphing my own pictures too. And I was having a
I noticed.
blast and I was making everyone look fucked up and I was laughing at you. And I'm sure you weren't
Yeah.
finding it as funny.
Nope.
But after I was done, I did a double take at the picture, the profile picture for the app that I use. And it's just a picture of
Oh,
it's a picture of a
okay.
guy, but the guy's face on the profile of the
It's
app
fucked up.
is
It's
like a
long.
fucked up face.
It's
Long
kind of
face.
long in a couple
The
spots.
nose
It's
is
got
long,
like
the
the
eyes are
nose is
big.
long. He's got like a mustache, dark hair.
And I stopped and I was like, this just looks exactly like me.
It's not
And I
exactly
was
like you, but there is a passing resemblance.
there's
I will
like
give
if you
that.
saw that guy on the street, you'd be like, hey Dan, what's up?
Wait, so this fucked up cartoon guy walking by with elongated face, I'd say, "What's up, Dan?"
Yeah, you'd be like, Dan, don't you want to record tonight? Like
Hey,
if anyone
when would
has
I ever say that to you?
I don't know if it's an Apple app too, but on an Android on the Google Play Store,
Mm-hmm.
it's called Face Warp. If you look it up, put my face next to that face. It's the same person. And so I questioned everything in my life after I did a double take and noticed that this guy looks like me. I'm like, oh my God. This is like a Twilight Zone. This is like a Twisted Metal ending.
Except it's the beginning, and it's
The Twisted-
somehow
So it's a Twisted Metal beginning. So like I go to Calypso and I say, hey, I look like this fucked up guy.
no. Like this is where your arc begins. You realize that you're a fake guy. You're not even real. Someone just made you in a fucked up app, and here you are. Now you have to decide what to do with your life.
Wow, that's like Matrix and Twisted Metal related.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not real. Someone made me in a fucked up app. What a good way of describing that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
now you
I
have
think
to
I
decide
made,
what to
I think
do.
I like mushed your face in completely.
Yep, you did.
And on hers, I just had her teeth showing.
I think so.
And then on my own, in a picture of me and a girl, I didn't distort her. I distorted me and I made my head like tiny, like the guy at the end of Beetlejuice.
Okay, yeah,
that
yeah.
he sits next to, like the voodoo guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I laughed so hard and sent it to so many people. Like that's how narcissistic I am. I make pictures and jokes and I send them to so many people. I'm like, look how funny I am.
But wait, what is the common reception?
It's
I know what
probably
I
like a
respond with.
casual like LOL, but it's probably not a real LOL. They're probably
Oh,
like,
it's
why is
not.
this
If you're
guy like
getting
sending me
LOL,
stuff he made?
I feel like my answers are always the best. Sometimes I'll just ignore it. I'm like, ugh, nope, not getting. He's
And
not
you'll
getting
leave me
me
on
today.
red, and I'll be like, I want to know what he thinks.
What's he? Where's my LOL? Asking for an LOL. I'm
Oh
like, nope,
man.
he's not getting it today.
I really had I recently had this really funny thing happen to me while gaming. So I was gonna say long story short, but it's not even a long story. So every now and then I go to the store to buy baking chocolate, like baking chocolate chips, and I snack on them.
Really?
That's just how I roll. I open the packet and I don't use them for baking cookies. I just eat them while I'm gaming.
That's
I literally just
this
pour
is
them in
really
my hand.
fascinating.
I
I
pour
thought
them
I
in my
knew
hand.
you.
I throw the bunch in my mouth and then I continue gaming. So I was eating some and I started to continue to play Xbox. The Xbox controller is all white. So that's a very essential part of it. So I'm playing and I'm like slouched. I look like I'm like fucking 14 years old. I just got done like chugging chocolate chip chips.
You drinking
Uh,
Mountain Dew?
I think I had some kind of soda, like a probiotic soda or something. So
I'm
I
sure.
did feel, yeah,
Probiotic soda. Oh my god.
I know it's the worst. I'm gonna
Yeah,
edit that part
sounds
out. But anyway, as I'm playing, I noticed my thumb on one of the joysticks has some chocolate on it. And I'm like, oh man, like whatever. So I lift my hand up and there's more chocolate on my hand. And I'm like looking at my one hand and I'm like, why is there chocolate all over the inside too? I turn my controller over. The whole back of my white Xbox controller just looks like it was dipped in shit.
Yeah.
Because somehow I guess chocolate chips like melted in my hand while I was playing and I didn't notice. My hand is covered in melted chocolate. I didn't notice this, which is like an insane thing that you didn't notice. And I turned my controller over, it's just covered in chocolate. Like it just looks like half of it was dipped in shit.
It sounds like shit.
And
I
it was
feel
in
like,
it was in the crevices. I'd use a Q-tip to get like melted chocolate out. But
I
it
just
was just
use
crazy
like an
that
old
like I didn't.
toothbrush.
I'm not gonna use my. You think I'm gonna use
Old
my own
toothbrush. Did you hear me say old?
I don't. Who saves old toothbrushes?
That's what you're supposed to clean with. I have 2 old toothbrushes.
Where do you put them?
There's a drawer over there with my cleaning supplies.
I clean them with Q. I don't like what you're doing right now.
Q-tips aren't going to get in anything. I bet you it's still got shit.
What if
on
your
the
son comes
controller.
over and he's like, Dad, I need to use a toothbrush, and he starts using a toothbrush you used on the toilet?
Why is he going
he
into
turns
my bathroom where the cleaning supplies is? He just could as well use Clorox for his toothpaste. I'd be like, no, don't
and
do
he
it.
turns around and he's like, Dad, how my teeth look? And he just has shit stains all over his teeth. And you're like, you look great, son.
Yeah,
Because you don't
look
want to tell
great,
your son
son.
he looks bad.
I would have a tear in there. I'd say, you look great, son.
You look great. Like, Dad, my class pictures today. Do I look good for it?
Yeah, yep.
And you start crying. You're like, you look fantastic.
You look great. You're gonna do great. It reminds me of the I think you should leave skit where the guy's like, and I don't live in a hotel and I have triples of all the cars. And he has triples of all the cars.
Yeah.
And you're gonna do fine. You're
He's
gonna
in
look
the
great in your
diner.
picture. And you're gonna look great in your picture. Crying.
Yeah, so I don't have a lot of dumb stuff happening to me while I'm gaming, but that actually it happened maybe a week or two ago, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I'm a child. I was a legit child in that moment because chocolate melted in my hands without me noticing.
Like there's a lot of problems with it. Like, why didn't you know? Like,
I don't know.
I guess why didn't you know? I don't know. But fair. So I have.
What would you have done?
Well, I have a girl who buys me things. She's really nice.
Okay,
Like,
so what? She just would have bought you a new controller?
no, she bought me chocolates that don't melt in my hand at room temperature. Maybe you can investigate that. She gets me Trader Joe's chocolate peanut butter cups. Is there gluten in them? I don't know.
Is there dairy in them?
Who knows? I don't know. What's in a
I
chocolate
need to
peanut
know
butter
if I
cup?
come over and I want to meet her.
No, you're not allowed to meet her. Or
I'm not allowed. She doesn't even know. Here's the best part. She doesn't even know you have a podcast.
Mhm.
I love it.
Don't. Ugh. Ugh.
Anyway, what were we gonna say? If I come over and I say like, and what if she's like, hey, how long have you guys known each other?
I'm gonna say a week. I just met him. I'm gonna say I just met you.
And she'll be like, why is he invited over for dinner?
And I'd be like, I outreach program.
Like he's actually dying.
And I'll pull up an app on my phone and be like, it's this guy. And
This
it's gonna
guy.
be the app that you told me to download with the
Oh my
fucked up
god! I'd be
guy.
like,
Yeah.
he has a disease. Like it's called face warp morphia.
Face Warpia.
for face Morphia, and she's like, "That just why does it say $5.99 next to it?"
And I'll be like, I don't know. He never pays for anything.
I think that's what he's asking for surgery.
$5.99.
He needs it, and I'm not going to give it to him.
I'm not gonna pay.
But you're feeding him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to help any way I can.
Yo, I've never met your girl.
You're never gonna.
I'm gonna find
That's
her.
literally how this works. Like
This is
neither one of us are gonna meet the other person's girl.
let's just like let them hang out. What if they hook up?
Here's the funniest part too. Like when we both started talking to them, we both of us wanted pictures of us in the like you were kind of asking for a picture of me and her.
Of course.
And I was constantly begging you for a picture of you and yours. And I was like, hey man, like, come on, just like I was pretending like I was being genuine when really I just wanted to face morph it.
Well, you think I didn't know 100%. That's exactly what you would do the second you got the
Within
picture.
seconds of sending you a picture of me and her that I took in like a photo booth, you added the dog face to her. Within seconds, like you already knew what you were doing.
It was within a few minutes.
Within a few minutes, I morphed both yours.
Yeah, that's true. That's
I just couldn't contain myself. Like we don't genuinely care about the other person's happiness. We just want to ruin their person.
We just want to put a dog face, dog head on their bodies. That's
or
it.
give them just teeth.
Yeah, or give them just teeth.
There was one time, it was a picture of you and your old dog. But for some reason, I didn't distort the faces. I replaced your face with a kid's face we went to grade school with. And then
recently? Oh yeah.
And then also, instead of letting him have his own hair,
yep.
I photoshopped your mom's hair out of a picture of your mom.
I forgot about that.
I took
That's
your
like an
mom's
extra
hair,
step.
cut that, and gave it to him. So it's a kid we went to grade school with wearing your mom's hair with your dog.
Yeah,
And I think he also has like one of those meme guns up, like the gun that's pointing like from so he's holding your dog, pointing a gun at whoever's looking at the picture. And it's this kid, I'm gonna say his full name. Should I say his full name? Can we get in trouble?
No, he's dead.
I can say his full name because he's dead.
Yeah.
Possibly. So D beyond she
You didn't say it. Okay. You do dot after the name. You're an idiot.
Dan said
Anyway.
no ... Anyway, it's one of my greatest accomplishments. I never deleted that picture because it's so good.
Have you deleted any of your pictures? Have you deleted any of your memes of people or places?
Any fucked up pictures? No.
Yeah. I like how you're like, it's my greatest accomplishment. I've never deleted it. You don't delete the ones you hate either.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you're like, oh, I got rid of it. It was been a week. No, you probably have saved photos from XXX girlfriends.
Sometimes when you like
heads on them.
will say something I don't like, I literally go on my phone, take my finger, and just throw it from like to pictures of a gallery of like 2013 and look for a reply to just send you.
Yeah, of course. Well, because going back in time is the funniest thing.
Going back in
it's
time,
like,
because then you can be like, where did this picture come from? I'll be like, I don't know, 10 years ago.
It just showed up. What, you forgot about it? Yeah.
Speaking of girls, actually,
I don't know.
I just told someone this story recently. So when I was like, I don't even know, 15, 16, 17, maybe, I was at a mall and I was with my two friends and they saw a girl from their high school. And with that girl was a girl they never met that I started like flirting with. And at the end of the conversation, I got her number. Like we both like swapped numbers. Yeah, I was definitely like mid-teens. We both swapped numbers.
Was it a house phone number?
No, it was a cell phone. So it had to have been like maybe 2001,
Okay.
2.
Mm.
So I might have like texted her once and never heard anything back, right? So I didn't think anything of it. I was like really interested in her at the time, but she never texted me back. So at some point, my two friends were like, hey, she works at this bowling alley. We're going to go to that bowling alley anyway. You want to go see her? I'm like, yeah, of course. Like, I don't know why she never replied to me. So we go, we see her working at the bowling alley and she's being like so standoffish. Like she's not replying to me. She's like being like really short with me.
Yeah.
And like, it's just awkward. I'm like, why is everything being so weird? Like, I don't understand. So I leave. And I don't know if it was like recently after that, I find out that the two friends that I was with when I first met her, at some point when I wasn't looking, grabbed my phone and texted her like a maniac nonstop. Like, hey, do you want to hang out today? Hey, do you want to hang out today? So she got so scared that she never responded to me. So when I showed up at the bowling alley, to her, it was like this psychopath showing up at her work.
Who were the friends?
F dot and E dot, I
Oh,
think.
Yo, why would they do
Yeah,
that?
I told someone, this person I just told, she was like, "That's the most fucked up thing ever." I'm like, "Yeah, I guess it is." Looking back, it's kind of fucked up, but now it's funny. Because I
That's
showed up at the
crazy,
bowling
though.
alley, I was like, "Hey, how you been?" And she looked at me like she probably wanted to call 911 on me.
She probably did call 911.
Yeah.
She probably hit the silent alarm underneath the counter.
Like, I'm
Like where you're
curious
getting
what the
robbed.
texts were, because they said that they like bombarded her with texts, like as me.
That's so well, how did they have your phone? Like, what are you doing? Leaving your
Back
phone
in the day,
around?
you didn't have like a lock. You didn't lock your phone.
No, I
So
didn't say you
maybe,
locked it, but
yeah,
like
maybe I went
what
to the
like
bathroom and then I just didn't have it on me or something.
I guess, dude. Do you not take your phone with you in the bathroom?
In 2001, that was before 9/11. No.
It could have been after. It was happening in the middle of the year. Well, towards the
Oh,
end.
can you imagine if out of solidarity with 9/11, I stopped taking my phone to the bathroom?
Like in honor of?
Yeah, out of respect for the firefighters,
Yeah, of course.
I stopped taking my, like, if you still take your phone to the bathroom, you're like today in 2023, you're disrespecting the firefighters and the police that showed up at 9/11.
I agree with you.
Like, you have to go to the
And
bathroom, number 1, number 2, number 3, whatever the numbers are.
yeah,
You have to
yeah,
do that in
yeah, I
silence
remember.
out of solidarity.
Well, it's crazy. I agree with you, and I take my phone to the bathroom.
So you agree with me, but you still do it
Yeah, I do it on purpose.
out of disrespect.
I guess. I don't know. I was trying to make a point. And then the point is if you go down your sunglasses, that's like extra
got
making a point. Yeah.
Okay.
Get it.
Anyway, it's just a Philly thing that like I kind of respect 9/11.
Yeah, that's a Philly thing. That's a Philly thing. Yep.
I respect the date, the numbers. I respect the numbers.
There's some of your favorite numbers.
9, a slash, a 1, then a 1, maybe. I don't know. In that
Nine
order.
dash,
And a
one,
dash.
one. Yeah, I'm a dash guy.
Yeah. So fucking 9/11. So this episode is actually inspired by, because obviously if you're this far in the episode, you know it's about the Matrix and it's inspired by the Matrix.
Yeah, of course. We've been
This
talking
is
about it
inspired by
nonstop.
a meme I made, but so I can't. So the meme I made is kind of offensive. So I'm going to talk about the variation of that meme, which is it's the why am I blanking? It's
Red
the
pill, blue pill.
the blue pill, red pill, where it's like Morpheus holding the pills.
And
But I
it's
wrote
just
the
in his
scenario.
classes, actually, which is cool.
Yeah,
So
and I wrote the
his-
scenario where like you take one pill, you get a tiny wiener, and then
Mhm.
the other pill, you get a tinier wiener. So both. And that was one of the variations that I sent to people, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this is again, I made a meme. I thought it was funny. I sent it to like 15 different people.
How many people are you sending these memes to? I would never send these memes to I send it to like 2 people, 3 people.
I
max.
might have sent it to both my brothers, you, like my
yeah.
cousin, his girlfriend. And I don't write anything with it. I just send the picture.
Of course, just send it blank. See
Blank, like
see
to
what
see
happens.
how they respond. And if they say like that's rude, I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, wrong.
Wrong number.
Wrong number. Sorry, wrong meme.
Sorry, wrong meme, and then send something wholesome.
And
back.
then send the worst one. Anyway, the worst one is rude and offensive, and I know Nick wants me to say it, but that was the real inspiration for this.
But I do want to say Dan has this you know what your toxic trait is? No, he doesn't even know, and everyone's gonna be like, oh, that's actually so cute. He follows like wholesome meme accounts, like that's his favorite thing, and then he likes all their tweets. And then it'll be like a wholesome meme, and then it like Instagram, wherever, and it's like a picture of a dog hugging something, and Dan's like a favorite, but then like he'll be like 9/11's hilarious, and then he's like favorite dog hugging.
Like the wholesome meme will be like it'll be a picture of a dog smiling, and the caption will be like when dad comes home.
Yeah,
Like it'll be
Dan
like
likes
legit
it shows
wholesome,
up
like
on my feed, and
G-rated. Yeah,
it shows up on my feed, and I'm like, there he is. He's at it again, Mr. Wholesome Meme. That's what I call you. Behind your back.
And then real me, I'm texting like, yo, what if I suck my own dick?
yeah. Here's a picture.
Like that's
of your
not
girl.
a meme. I'm just asking you.
Yep, that's it. So that's your big secret, dude.
I actually like that as a toxic trait. Like my outside persona is like, I'm so wholesome, a good guy.
No, that's your secret persona.
Oh, my wholesome persona is my secret persona.
Yeah, you would never tell anyone. In fact, you're like making memes that are hilarious and rude, and then all of a sudden you're like, secretly, I like this.
I like that actually. What is your toxic trait?
I don't think I have one, but I'm trying to keep it that way for, my toxic trait is that I wear shirts from what's the place called? Whole Goods?
It says base. What's Whole Good? Whole Foods?
No,
What's
Big
Whole
Lots. Big Lots.
Oh, it's like the exclamation point?
I got yeah, that place.
Yeah.
I bought a shirt from there for $6. Small.
So is
Sick.
your toxic trait saving money?
Yeah, I guess so. Cost $6, dude. That's my toxic trait, and it says base. It's kind of cool. So like, it looks like the
Because you play
instrument
bass.
It's base outdoors. It's like fish, but no
Oh.
one knows that. You can't.
Isn't
tell
that
the difference.
bass?
Yeah, I guess that would be bass. How do you pronounce it?
Wasn't that your nickname?
Bass.
Like big ass
large
fat.
mouth bass.
Yeah,
large,
yeah, like
largemouth bass.
people said in high school you had a big ass, so it's like bass.
Yeah. Is that a thing?
Well, I remember in grade school and high school, they were like, "Oh, his waist is like a 30, but right under the waist it's like a 42."
Yeah. Who was the
Like,
tallest
it's that-
girl you went to grade school with? Go ahead. Dox her.
Who was the tallest girl we went to grade school with?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Was it this girl named Karen Elmer?
Wow, dude, you just doxed a full name. Like, you didn't even dot it, and I was
You didn't
going
even,
with
you didn't
someone
expect me
else.
to just come out with the full name.
No, and then I was going with Elisa la .
Oh yeah. I
I
think
don't
she
know.
listens to the podcast. Maybe.
She does. What if she's a big fan and now she's like, oh, they doxed me. Not gonna listen.
Oh, they
anymore.
doxed me. They said my first name. I'm never going to be able to walk the streets again.
Can you imagine? Oh my god, I just thought of the ending. Dude, I just thought of the ending to my Calypso thing.
Yeah.
I'm telling it on this episode. I don't care.
Yeah. So
I say
if you want to skip, listen to the Twisted Metal episode before this, and then fast forward to this part.
Just right
so
here.
Nick can finish his Twisted Metal.
I just
ending.
realized what's gonna happen. I'm gonna say, I wish everyone loved me, and instead of being crushed by an orgy, worse.
What's worse
everyone
than being
loves
crushed by an
me.
orgy?
Everyone loves me because of this podcast.
Ugh.
That's it. They love What the Nickacom.
Why is the podcast name changed?
It's just they love me in the podcast. They don't even love you.
Oh, they didn't even know I also hosted.
They have no idea.
They
And
do this when they listen
people-
and watch.
and people have signed to me and listen to the episode. Our numbers go through the roof, and I just I don't.
You're just like, I just want to like go home and yeah.
Like,
I like that
imagine?
actually. I would actually hate that
terrible.
too.
Yeah,
I would hate that people love you too. Yeah.
It would ruin my life.
I
would never be
wonder,
able to
like,
do anything.
in all honestly, if because nobody listens to us, but if this actually got any actually popular, I don't know if I would like it.
No, it would be terrible, dude.
I
I'm
would
telling
not
you.
like it because I wouldn't like people, you
listening, knowing
know,
things
listening
about
and
you.
like kind of constantly being like asking how we did this or that. Not like I don't know if we became any more popular than we are, even though we're not popular
any
at all.
more popular. I like that. Like we're like pretty popular. you know,
Yeah, no, we're not. Every time an episode comes out, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be it, dude.
This
And
is
it
gonna be
winds up being like the
numbers.
lowest one.
Yeah, but then we got bangers, dude. Everyone
We got
goes.
all the episodes are bangers.
Okay.
And now we're currently, I'm gonna be rude, but we're both banging now.
Oh, there it goes. Look, see, that's where it comes out. Do you think
What?
you personally take care of yourself more when you're actively banging versus when you're
Come on,
not?
you can't say that, dude.
None of those words are out of context.
Okay. It's a good, valid point. No, actually, I feel like I take care of myself more when I'm not in relationships.
All right, that makes sense. That's fine.
Is that the same for you?
No, I don't know. I feel like I just as much, if not more. I feel like I just
Oh,
can't
really?
stop. Yeah, I have no idea.
I think in past relationships, I've definitely gotten worse looking over the course of the relationship.
Oh, no. I meant take care of myself, like physically manipulate a part of my body to get off.
Oh, you meant like during sex.
No. Just like when no one's around.
Oh, are we going to edit this part out?
I hope.
No, I'm going to elevate this part. This is going to be the only clip I show to the
This
cops.
is just the clip you show.
They're like, officer, he's talking about sex. That's not a crime. It's my
Officer?
podcast.
Officer, it's with a miner. And he's like, what? And you're like, someone who mines for a living.
Someone who actually worked in a mine. Can you believe
mine.
that? They still do that.
Damn it. And the cop's like, damn it. We almost had him.
So should we go on a break?
Yeah, we should go on like a permanent break.
Seriously, we should literally take a hiatus forever now.
Yeah.
But so when we come back, we're gonna give you, the audience, and give us different scenarios. Which
wow.
pill will you take, the blue pill or the red pill? I'll come up with 2 different gaming worlds. Maybe Nick can choose. I don't know what Nick's configuration is for this, but we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Hey, time to jack in. Isn't that what they say?
And jack off.
Remember that lady in the Matrix where, like, right before she gets killed, she's like, not like this, not like this. And then she goes,
Oh,
"Ugh."
yeah, kind of. Yeah.
So not like this is
Not
the
like-
name of the episode.
Not like this.
All right, we'll be right back.
Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Okay, so we're back. So for anyone that doesn't remember, in the Matrix, an almost 25-year-old film, which we just said, and which is like
Ugh.
insane. Yeah.
That is insane to me.
Larry Fishburne himself, he says to Keanu,
You call him Larry?
that was his original stage name. Did you know that?
No, that was just Lawrence.
No, but in the 90s, he was Larry Fishburne.
That's so gross.
Yeah.
How
So
mad does it make you when someone eats on your podcast? How mad?
what's that? I would eat the things that I have, but they're pills, and I actually don't remember what they are. They could be Viagra, but they all could be like a pill that makes your dick go in you. Like
They
get
make
hard,
one of
like
those?
get extremely hard, and then make it go in you. Like I would just be fucking myself.
Okay.
Are you asking, do they make that? I don't know. That's why I don't want to take this pill.
Good point. All right, fair.
So he says to Keanu, you take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe.
Mm-hmm.
Take the red pill.
Classic.
You stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
I thought it was Molehill. Interesting.
Is it molehill? No, you said molehill earlier. Why would
I
it?
have no
Why would? What does molehill mean?
Oh, I don't know. I just made it up. I was trying to get the quote wrong.
Okay, I know you were
I was trying to sabotage your podcast.
Yep, I said
did.
it. I
You
know
caught
it.
me. You caught it.
So I prepared a blue pill and red pill scenario.
Okay.
So a blue. How about this? Blue pill,
Mm-hmm.
Silent Hill during the day.
Okay.
You wake up tomorrow. You're in Silent Hill during the day. Silent Hill, a fucked up world.
Okay.
The red pill, you go to BioShock Rapture, New Year's Eve on 1958. Do you know what their significance is of that?
Yeah, is that when the rapture happens?
Yeah, that's
Everything goes in the
basically
water,
like in
whatever?
BioShock when everyone when it all went downhill.
All right. Well, I still don't really know if I'm getting it. Like, am I there the night before it happens? Can I do whatever? Like, is it
No,
the day
you wake
after?
up New Year's Eve morning. So you wake up the morning of
after
New
it
Year's Eve
happened.
before. So you have to
After.
experience like Rapture going awry,
Mhm.
like the killings and stuff like that, or Silent Hill during the day.
The Silent Hill during the day. It's not a bad place. Yeah.
All right.
I'll have to stay for the night, right?
No, you have to stay there forever,
Okay, that's fine.
but you show up during the day.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. My next one is
Oh,
Blue pill.
well, we got to rattle them all off. Save some because
Okay,
maybe
okay.
I only have one or two because one of us
Okay.
didn't prepare for
Okay,
the
fair
episode
enough.
as well as the others.
all right.
All right, you're gonna go in the actual world of Vice City. Okay,
Okay.
Vice City,
Blue pill.
or the GTA 5 world, but you can't have any car that's worth over $20,000.
Are any of their cars cheap in that?
I mean, it's just like you can get like the bottom 7 cars, like the really shitty ones.
Okay. I think I would definitely do Vice City World. Is there
Seem
any
like a Vice
caveat
City
to
guy.
the Vice City World?
No, I mean, just like that's your life from now. No more cell phones, or I guess big
No,
hooky cell phones.
Yeah, the
Okay,
OG cell
sorry.
phones. Okay.
And music stuck in the 80s. Doesn't sound like you.
I was like, wait a minute.
Sounds terrible, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so give me 1 second. So I have another blue pill.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you played this game, but blue pill is Power Wash Simulator.
Oh,
You don't leave, you don't have any friends, you just power wash everything. There's actually a Tomb Raider level and there's a Final Fantasy level.
satisfactory. Okay.
Yeah, and the red pill is you have to live like the GoldenEye 64 world. Like, so your perception is the first person view, and you can only play as James Bond in those GoldenEye video game levels.
And maybe I have an abusive
Non-stop,
girlfriend, and she
non-stop
just,
on a loop.
like, and I have an abusive girlfriend. And she uses slappers on me.
Yep.
Wow. Do I have
Oh, you
big
know
head
what?
mode?
You know, that's the caveat. It's multiplayer levels only.
If
Like you have to nonstop to the day you die, or
Facility.
a constant loop. Yeah, just play multiplayer.
with
So
proximity
power
mines.
washer, cleaning some of your favorite games, or just being James Bond Polygon in a GoldenEye.
I think I'd power wash. I'm down with that.
Okay, yeah, because one of the levels is you clean off Midgar.
Okay. Does that so now you think just because I liked Final Fantasy 7, every
Uh-huh.
time you mention anything from Final Fantasy that I love it.
Yeah.
Have you
I never finished the remake. Is that what we're getting at?
you didn't beat that?
No, I told you I didn't beat it. Got too hard for me.
I thought you said I didn't beat it the first day or something like that. And you
No, I
expected me
stopped
to.
playing. I bought it during the pandemic and I was so depressed I didn't beat it.
Wow, dude, it sounds like that was the saddest thing I ever heard on this.
No, I mean
entire-
it was half
yeah.
true. It was really hard at the end, and I think my mental capacity. I was like, I can't do this.
All right. Oh,
All right, what another scenario you got me? I only have one more scenario.
ooh, I got a good one.
Okay.
This one's a little juvenile, so bear with me here. How about this one? Tiny wiener, right? You have a girlfriend. You have a girlfriend now, right?
Okay, yeah.
Or you're gay.
So
now you've just ruined your entire relationship.
okay, so take a
Or
tiny
you
wiener.
ruined. Yeah, it could ruin your relationship. Could ruin your relationship.
Interesting.
Think of that.
But I feel like my girl would accept both.
Yeah, but would you stay girlfriends with her?
I guess not.
You'd go find some hot dude. I don't know, and you'd have a regular.
I mean,
wiener.
well, obviously, if
or
I turn into a homosexual, if I choose to be a homosexual, not,
yeah,
you know, it's not a big deal. I would just choose a guy that I'm attracted to.
that's fine. What happens to your girlfriend?
Good point. So what do I do with the tiny wiener if I can't use it though?
I don't know. That's what
Like
I'm
how
saying, dude.
tiny is the wiener? Like the size of like the pill?
Yeah, it's the size of it's the pill. Is the wiener?
The pill is the wiener. Shit. And I can't even jerk off.
I mean, you can, but you got to use 2 fingers.
It would like fall off. It would break.
Tweezers.
Um,
I think that's a tough one.
it is a really tough one. I guess I would choose the tiny wiener, just not to hurt her. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
But I can. But then I can't please her.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that hurts her too.
Wow, you really thought of like the lose for me, for her,
the ultimate loop.
the ultimate.
Yeah.
Wow, you got me.
Yeah, got you.
All right. My next one is blue pill.
Okay.
You're one of the dancers in the Just Dance game series.
Which one's Just Dance?
Just Dance is the one that's always on the Wii, and like the people are dancing on the screen. You follow their moves.
Okay.
So forever you're just dancing.
Okay.
Or the red pill, Fruit Ninja, and you're just forever chopping up fruit.
I'm
So
not the fruit though.
Forever dancing or chopping up fruit.
How about I am the fruit?
So you're constantly getting chopped.
Yeah.
And then you're getting put back together and chopped again.
Yeah.
So which one?
Red pill.
So you'd be fruit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, there we go. All right, those are all scenarios I got.
Let's see. That's not a good scenario.
I've been in bullet time before. I know you're wondering. You're like, what does that even mean?
No, you know what it means. I'm trying to think of what this might refer to.
There's a slow motion video of me on the internet.
Oh, yes, there is.
So
Go
one time I was living with my friends, and one of my friends lives in TV production, and he
lives in TV production. He said he lives in TV production.
He was using for some project. We had to bring it home like a super 4K HD camera.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's a function on it that was slow motion, like super actual, like movie style slow motion. And so, of course, our first thought was, let's fuck with it. Let's do funny things. So we were like doing stupid things. We're like throwing money at each other in slow motion, like it was a movie. And so one of the final thing was I'm laying on my back facing the camera, pretending like I'm like having sex by myself and like fake moaning. And my friend started throwing money at me. So in the video, there's like a Miley Cyrus song playing while I'm slow motion making like pleasurable faces while money is showering on me, and it's going in slow motion like it's the Matrix.
Yeah. I thought you were on your back with your legs kicked out.
I know you are. Yeah, like I'm
okay. I was making sure because I know the exact scene, which is hilarious.
It's the same video.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's somewhere on the internet. I think recently my friend sent it to me or sent it to other people on my birthday. He was like, happy birthday. It's just me in slow motion having an orgasm.
Yeah.
I was like, it showered in money. And I'm basically like Neo. I'm basically kind of like the one of slow motion. Like I was in a shirt and tie too.
Yeah, you are. That's
because I literally just got home from work and my friend was like, hey, do you want to do this slow motion video? I was like, yeah, I'll pretend I have an orgasm. I've never had one before.
Yeah, you've never had one before.
Still never.
Ooh, I got a good either or.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to escape the building in Raid Redemption, right?
I've never seen it.
Really? What? It's the same movie. Or Dread, the new one.
Oh, they are the same movie because that's what I hear.
Movie, but they're so good.
So now it's ruined because I've only seen Dread.
Yeah, so I guess now you can say Dread, sure.
I'll say Dread. How about this?
The slow-mo drug.
Oh, yeah. What's it called again?
Slow-mo?
I think it actually is called slow-mo.
Yeah, it's called slow-mo.
All right. Well, that's all I got right now. I guess we can go. I mean,
why you want to go on break because there's a timer above our heads? Say it, dude. I will say it every time.
I don't like admitting it that I can't afford better Zoom. Okay, is that what you want me to say?
Who's gonna pay for Zoom? Hold on, let's talk about who's paying for Zoom.
I'm actually very curious who would pay for Zoom.
Companies.
I think the guy that my friend that worked in TV probably pays for Zoom.
He doesn't pay for Zoom.
He's probably like, I want to stay on for 41 minutes.
Dot.
D.
He's gonna pay for Zoom.
Yo, what if he gets fired for finding out that he took home that HD 4K camera 10 years ago?
What if even worse? What if they laugh at him and fire him for paying for Zoom?
What if they're like, listen, we found that camera with that guy scissoring himself. Like, we're not going to fire you for that. But you pay for Zoom, you fucking loser.
You're out.
You're out. I'm sorry. Like, I know you're the producer of this hit show on Paramount, but like,
Oh, here we go. He's name dropping, folks.
I don't know if he's not. No, he's the urinal cake dropper.
Yeah, that's right.
He's not even the producer. He drops urinal cakes. No, here's the thing. He doesn't drop the urinal cakes in the bathroom for like the actors and stuff. He drops it in the bathroom for the janitor. So he cleans the bathroom of the janitor. He cleans the janitor's bathroom of the set.
Yo, he's gonna. I bet he has so many ideas of what you could do on the episode. He has no clue the power we hold when we can just talk about it.
Destroy him. All right, we're gonna go on a break and we'll finish off the episode.
Yep, we gotta go on a break. We have to.
We have to legally. I think legally. Yeah, legally. We'll be right back after this.
Download this.
Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me.
So we're gonna end the episode. I think originally I was like, hey, we can look up Matrix games, but I've never actually played any Matrix games. I don't know if you even like brought up a window of those.
Yeah, I did. There was a Half-Life mod.
Okay.
For Half-Life that came out. It says it was released in 2002. It got updated in 2007. I don't even know when Half-Life came out. 97.
Yeah.
This literally gave you the ability to do slow-mo. It's called The Specialists, and it actually has a 9.6 out of 10 rating.
Oh wow.
And Filippo Morfeo De Luca created it, and it's
of course his name's
really
Morfeo. Cool. Morpheus.
Of course. Yeah, well, there you go.
Face morph.
Anyway.
Oh my god, face morphs, face Morpheus.
Face Morpheus.
Holy shit.
Anyway, it looks really cool. You can go like slow-mo, third person mode,
mm-hmm.
slow motion. Actually looks really badass.
There's like I know there's 2 Matrix games that came out, both on the PlayStation 2. Like one that like recounts the movie's story, and another one where you play a story that's taking place at the same time as the movies.
Sounds exhausting.
It's listen, the Matrix universe, as cool as those movies are, they're a lot of homework to like watch.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it. One's an MMORPG.
Oh yeah, here's a really funny thing, which I remember. Apparently in this MMORPG, I don't know, it was around like 10 years ago or something like that.
Yeah.
They kill Morpheus in the canon story of this MMO. So in the actual real life universe of the Matrix, Morpheus is dead. And so that's why they explained apparently he didn't show up in the new movies. I didn't see the new movie. So apparently that's why he's not in the new movie, because as canon, Morpheus is dead.
That's so stupid.
I know. Nobody's gonna play a video game and then have a main character from a movie die in it. Like
it does sound really stupid.
And then the Path of Neo was like just you play as Keanu Reeves like in scenes in the movie, and that's about it.
Huh.
But video games used bullet time. Like once the Matrix came out, every video game used bullet time. Max Payne,
Max Payne came out after it, I guess.
Yeah. Dead to Rights.
Yeah.
This video game called Wet. It was like a girl, you were like a girl assassin, but it was like slow motion, you know. What other games do you slow motion? Fear. I think Fear came out after Matrix. There was slow motion in that.
Yeah, dude, that had.
So I think the only thing that like really resonated like from the Matrix, I think the only popular thing from the Matrix was the bullet time. I don't even think the red pill or the blue pill is popular.
It's not anymore. That's
because they're pill. Because one of them could be a pill that makes you hard, and the other one could be a pill that makes your hard dick go in you.
Yep, it could be. That's exactly
and that's
right.
why you're not
100%.
supposed to take them at the same time.
Did you know about the Matrix, whatever it is? It's like the Matrix Awakens.
No.
Unreal 5 engine.
No.
God damn it, dude! Don't you know anything about video games?
We look at such different like gaming outlets. Like we don't know about the others' information.
It uses the new Unreal 5 engine. It looks like Grand Theft Auto, where you just run around a city and then you can fly, you can do stuff. No.
What's
really
system
good
is
graphics?
On? What's it on?
It's Unreal 5 engine. It's not even like a released game. It's like a
demo. So you physically can't tell me what system it's on.
PC.
Can you read?
Are you happy? Oh, it's PC. Yeah.
It's on PC. I'm talking on a PC right now.
Isn't yours a laptop?
Yeah, it's.
Do you think it would smoke if you even downloaded?
I think
Matrix
if I tried to
Awakens?
play anything past the year 2000, my laptop would explode.
It would smoke. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send you this stupid thing afterwards, but it looks really, really awesome, actually.
Yeah,
Anyway,
the
and
Matrix is ripe for video games. But I feel like none of them really stuck. Like nobody, I don't remember this awakening thing.
I think it just came out like recently. That's why you don't know about it in like July or something, or I don't know.
Unless it came out
April.
before 2000. I don't know
Yeah.
about it.
So I'll send it to you, and you'll be like, "Well, that's really cool, but it's like too new." That's why I didn't talk about it on the episode. I'm going to do an impression of you. That's
Okay.
exactly what you're going to say when I send it to you.
You don't want to, you want me to do you?
Yeah, I want you to.
Hey, babe, can I record an episode with Nick? Oh no.
That's
we have to
me
go to
asking-
the wedding this weekend and also a
Oh.
winery. Oh, okay. My mistake. Can't
Wait,
wait to
also,
what?
I was loving it so far, but you did ask if I could record with Nick.
Oh shit.
And I was like, what? I want to record
Well,
with
it's a
myself.
paradox.
I like recording with me better than with.
So one of my favorite things to do at the end of these episodes now is to recount episode title names that Nick suggests to me in the past.
Did I do it for this one? I didn't. Do
Not
it
for this one because I don't have a
Oh,
name
okay,
for
good.
this one yet. But
Good.
for the previous one we just did about educational games. Well,
Didn't
I
you
stu-
read them?
I didn't read them. No, because I didn't have a name when we recorded that.
Yeah, I don't remember if they're any good or not.
So I wind up calling it knowledge is power up.
Okay.
You suggested
Okay.
learning games equal crime. I learned it from you, Dad. That was a full sentence. Like you suggested that
Are you
as an
sure
episode
that's
title.
not too?
No, you wrote learning games equals
Yeah, it's two separate ones. There you go.
So learning games equals crime, which
Yep.
I don't even think makes sense. I learned it from you, Dad.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure. The next one is math get blasted. Math getting blasted.
Yeah, sure.
Because we talk about one
Math
game in the
Blaster.
episode called Math Blaster.
Everyone knows what it is, though. It's universally understood.
So he wanted to call that episode Math Getting Blasted.
Yep,
like
I
as
did.
in like cum in his face.
No, it's not at all what getting.
What else
blasted
would
means.
blasted mean?
It means
this
shot
pod-
with a ray gun. It means getting wasted. There's a lot of reasons.
Okay,
No one,
I agree with you.
no
I'm
one's
not
first
listen.
thought is
listen,
come in their face.
I'm on your side.
Okay.
But in the context of this podcast, I know you meant cum.
No, it didn't. For once in our lives, it just meant getting blasted, like wasted. I don't know, getting wrecked, blown up. I don't know.
Disagree to disagree.
Math
The last one is E equals Carmen San space D space A space squared. I think you were doing Carmen San Diego.
Yeah.
That is the long one. But and then the final one, it wasn't too bad. It was just simple. It was press X to learn math.
Well,
I think you just like ran out of steam at that one.
It's a pun on press X to pay respects.
Yes, the classic Call of Duty thing.
Yeah,
So that
which
wasn't
is-
terrible. I was just like, that was
Okay.
just like a sentence. Yeah. So that was it's my favorite moment whenever I ask you, like, hey, I need help, and you just shoot
Hey, I need
out
help.
whatever the fuck is in your brain.
It's because I don't have time to sit there and come up with all these things.
Okay.
I know.
You know what? You're on the
There you go.
podcast. Tell everyone what fills up your time right now. What's your daily routine like?
Not have a job.
I wasn't trying to throw you under the bus, dude.
Yeah, you were. And listen, it takes a lot of time. Do you know how many places you got to apply to? Do you know you have to pull down the box for I am not a veteran? Even funnier,
I always click that I am a veteran.
and it doesn't work, does it?
I'm a veteran of things.
Of Call
like,
of
I'm a-
Duty. Yep.
Yeah, I'm a veteran
Of
at
war.
playing like Fable. You know what I'm saying? Like they never ask of the Navy or the Army, do they?
They do. Yeah, they do. They ask which branch you're from, and you're going to say tree branch. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Is
always
that what
write
you're
in
saying?
tree branch and they never get a job.
Yeah. I do that. I got girlfriend,
Go.
singular,
Okay, you almost-
singular.
Okay.
I know. I don't want to get in trouble, but it's like it's a lot of work. I got a kid. I got a dog. You don't have any of those things.
I literally
got-
have none of those things. And even
I
if I did, I wouldn't care about them.
I know. I'm in a band. Are you in a band?
No, you want to talk about your band more?
No.
Don't you have one official song out?
Yeah, I got to record a second song.
I'm not even. This is the part where I'm actually not even making fun of you. I thought maybe you
know.
wanted to talk about it.
No, I don't want to talk about it. But when the second one's out, I'll post a link somewhere and everyone can click it or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's instrumental, rock, jazz, metal, funk.
Here's the thing. I played it.
Psychedelic. Oh, go
I
ahead.
listened to it and I liked it.
It was good, right?
And I don't like that kind of music. And there was no lyrics.
Yeah, no lyrics. We need a singer, and it's just someone who like has strong presence, a mustache, is not afraid to be on camera or on a microphone. Someone I know or have known for years and I can trust. And the thing is, we don't know anyone like that. So
someone that can make like the like funny like eating out motion. Like you know what I'm saying?
hold on. Yeah, that's number one prerequisite for a band. Just tryouts, right? Everyone coming up, everyone's in line, and he comes up on stage. Name, give us your name. Can you do the eating out sound?
Oh,
He's got it. He's got it.
Holy shit! I think we're gonna go gold with him.
Fuck.
Imagine that in bullet time. Holy shit! All right, we gotta go. I don't know where this. Probably get arrested. We'll probably both of our girls will probably yell at us for it. Well, yours won't know about this.
She better not.
If she finds out, I'll literally burn this podcast to the ground so she never finds out about it.
Well, could you just do a skin over my person and make it look like someone else? Like do the fucked up face app.
Oh my god! And I'll like change one letter. I'll be like, oh, that's not Nick. I almost said your last name. Holy shit!
I know. Nick.
That's Nuck. That's N-U-C-K.
No,
that's Nuck. And like you'll have like a big chin and one big eye. I'll be like, it's actually like a Make-A-Wish thing. Like
no, it's the fucked up face guy.
No, I know, but I'm explaining it to your girlfriend
okay.
that like it's a kid from a Make-A-Wish thing, like Nuck.
Mm-hmm.
I help him because like he wants to talk about games, like I don't, but like I really care about kids that are sick.
Yep, this is
and it makes me look good to my girl too.
Yeah, it does. Didn't she find you from this?
Well, we'll get into that another time.
She's a sicko.
She honestly, she kind of is.
Hmm.
All right. On that note, that's the episode about the Matrix. Which reality would you choose of all the ones we mentioned? Blue pill, red pill. What about the beige pill?
Is that like a poop pill?
I think that's the pill that makes your dick go in you.
Okay. Well, I'll try this at home, but down the hatch.
Holy shit! Wow, he just put both pills in his mouth. Oh my god, he might actually be dead by the end of the episode. He swallowed it too.
No, I'm trying not to swallow it. It's still on my tongue.
My god, he's so dead. All right, thanks for tuning in to our Matrix episode.
It was Benadryl. It tastes really bad.
And Viagra.
No, just it's Benadryl. It's 100% Benadryl.
All right, we have to go. I have to call the police. Not the police, the hospital.
I gotta call. It tastes really bad.
Just spit it out.
No.
You got something you want to say?
Yeah, I want to say thanks for tuning in. I really like the fans. They're my favorite people in the world.
He's literally dying because he has 2 pills he doesn't want to swallow in his mouth.
Oh my god, Benadryl tastes so bad if you just keep it in your mouth. I just want to say thank you to everyone. I think you're great fans or something. Watch the episode, go back and watch previous episodes. I do all the editing for all the podcasts. I really appreciate your support. I want to do big numbers on this one. Everyone in the Discord's a loser. I hate you. I think that's it.
I think that's it. Yeah. Matrix. Yeah. We'll see you guys in the real world.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Nick's gonna die. All right, game over. We'll see you later.
Game over.
No one can be told what the Matrix is.
Well, excuse me.
You have to see it for yourself.
I mean, how can he be the one if he's dead?
Excuse me.
You move like they do. I've never seen anyone move that fast.
Excuse me, princess.
Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Hey, excuse me.
As you can see, we've had our eye on